to exactly what happened today in Columbus, what happened and who was involved. With the details of what happened in the OSU attack, here's the latest. The scene around 10 a.m. outside of Ohio State's Watts Hall was chaos. Police with rifles running about, SWAT teams suiting up, helicopters overhead, students being moved, sirens everywhere. It wasn't until a late afternoon news conference when it was all made clear.
At 9:52, the officer involved called out that a car had hit about 7 to 8 pedestrians.
Getting out of the car was 18-year-old Ohio State student Abdul Razak Ali Artan, who was described as a Somali refugee. Once out of the car, he started stabbing people with a butcher knife. In less than a minute, University Police Officer Alan Harujko opened fire, killing Artan. Harujko is being called a hero.
First, I had a chance to speak with the officer who was the first responder and to thank him for following his training and being able to neutralize the circumstances within roughly 1 minute.
Video from the scene shows one man being taken into custody, though police later said Artan was the only person involved. Between the car hitting them and the knife, 11 people were injured. All of them are expected to be okay.
Pleased to say that I was able to see 3 of the people who were injured, and the injuries were not life-threatening. They were actually, all 3 patients were alert and in good spirits, actually joking a bit in some cases.
The campus was put on lockdown. One picture shows students barricading themselves in a room with chairs. Classes at Ohio State were canceled for the rest of the day.
And the speed at which these folks were able to come together, think about what this incident, what this tragedy could have meant.
Now, after police identified the suspect in today's shooting at Ohio State, they converged onto the duplex where Abdul Razak Ali Artan lived. The Franklin County Bomb Squad truck was brought in to sweep the residence to make sure there were no explosives inside. The man who works at a nearby convenience store says Ali Artan was a regular customer.
I've seen this guy multiple times. He's very just average customer, normal guy, comes in. Think about cigarettes. It's like, I don't know. I've never seen him buy alcohol or anything. Like, seems like a very normal guy. He's nice, decently mannered. Like, it's just very crazy.
Police are not saying at this time what, if anything, they found inside the apartment.